know really what I'm supposed to be doing. So I don't know what an outturn is. I don't know what an intern is. I don't know. You know, I know basically how the game works, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. Yeah.
Now, how often do you try and squint and see what's happening down there, and you forget you can look on the screen?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
That's still a new thing. I hope they can.
We're gonna go see Tsuyocho Yamaguchi. His name is Yama. He apparently has the day off today, but they've been here for like a month, attending and playing in various curling events. So we're just gonna check out what he has to say and what interesting things he might be able to tell us about his experiences here. So let's go. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Hi. Are you Tsuyoshi Yamaguchi?
Yes, I am Yama.
How are you?
Good. Good.
Good. No, I want to talk to you because I understand your team has been here in Canada or in Ontario here for like a month, right?
Yes, about 7 weeks.
7 weeks.
Yes.
What have you been doing?
I went to Manitoba.
Okay.
First week Manitoba.
Last week, yeah.
First week.
Okay, yeah.
And
First week, yeah.
Yeah. And
Did you win?
no.
How did you do?
1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Yeah. Lose.
So I heard you were 12 years old during Nagano 1998, which was in Karuizawa, right?
I watch his game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You watched my game?
Oh. He was in
Do you
it.
remember my game?
Yeah. Wow. 本当だ.
I remember the
Yes, you were Mike Hart's team Mike Hart's, right?
Yeah, the Mike Harris team. That's right. Now, did you watch on TV or you were there live?
Yes.
Yeah.
I watched it in final. So Mike Harris catch a cold, right?
Real bad.
Yeah.
Flu.
Yeah.
That's the game you watch. It's the worst game in curling history.
He's gonna kick ass this year in Japan, by the way. He's gonna kick
believe
ass. He's gonna beat. What's his name again? What's the guy's name?
Me?
What's that guy you're gonna beat?
Morozumi.
Morozumi.
Yeah, Morozumi and Matsumura.
Yeah, you're gonna kick their asses this year, okay?
Okay.
You are gonna kick their asses.
Okay.
It's not even gonna be close. They're gonna be like, they're gonna show up. You're gonna take a couple of shots, and they're gonna go, good game. You win.
How did Ken do in that interview?
I thought Ken did really well. I missed some of it, but I was trying to keep my ear to the ground, and I can see a lot of enthusiasm for the other ice sport coming through in his veins.
Well, I'm watching a very compelling match between John Epping of Toronto and Dropkin of the U.S. Apparently Dropkin is a young upstart who actually has some... he's got control of this game right now. He's up 4-1. He's lying 2. Listen to me now, eh? Look at this. He's lying 2. He's got a chance to score 2 here. And look at that house. Man. That is a cluster. I'm from Sudbury, and not even I've seen that many rocks in one place. Okay, so here with Corey Dropkin of Minnesota via Massachusetts.
Yes, correct.
And I don't know if we should call you Dropkin or Drop Kick, because you drop kicked those guys right in the cojones. That was man, you killed them. What happened?
They just, we played great, and we were sort of getting the right side of the centimeter. Those guys, just missing by the slightest bit on a bunch of shots, and so, a bit fortunate coming up with, quite a few steals there, and it was nice. It was our first time beating John, so it was a fun game to play. It's always a great battle, and we're just happy to come out on the right side.
How come these guys are all yelling? We're trying to do an interview over here, if that's okay, guys. Jeez.
You're either gonna get sticky in that boot.
What is that? I guess.
It's a grippy thing.
Yeah. Excuse me, Kevin?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm Kirk.
Or Kirk, I'm
That's
sorry.
Kevin.
Oh.
How you doing?
I wanted Kirk.
Okay, you
Kirk's
got
the guy I want.
Really cool.
So I was wondering if I could talk to you for a few minutes.
Yeah, I don't know much about hockey, so don't grill me.
No, I don't want to talk about hockey. I want to talk about this.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm a hockey guy, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about this game.
Yeah.
But I don't need to know much to know that this was a thorough ass kicking that you administered here. What, 4 ends, 7-2? Was that what it was?
That's right.
Yeah. You just took names, took names and kicked ass here, didn't you?
Well, I guess so. I mean, I wish we'd get more of these throughout the season. We don't get many of these cans, so we're going to take them when we can get them.
So did you and your twin brother have some kind of fight to decide who was going to be the skip of the team?
I don't have a twin brother. I have a brother on the team. The two of them, the other guys are skip. The other guys.
There's another learning experience for me. Okay, yeah. Did you fight your brother to see who would skip this team?
You know what? He's the older brother that always takes care of me, so he usually lets me have my way. So we didn't have to fight. He let me have my way.
But you're clearly better than him, right?
Clearly, I'm the skip. Skips make all the shots, don't they?
Well, you just did. You made a wicked shot there. In turn, out turn, whatever turn you did, it was amazing.
It worked out.
All right, thanks for taking the time. Thanks for being such a good sport, too.
Yeah, thanks, Ken.
Boy, this is a great sport. I've had a lot of fun talking to the people involved. One thing I've learned about this sport is that the people involved are very passionate about it. They want it to grow. They want it to get bigger. They're happy to promote it, and they're exceedingly friendly. Well, at the same time, super competitive. And I've really been impressed with the skill level that I've seen, the fitness level that I've seen, and just the dedication to this sport. These people who have to grind and eke out a living as well as doing this. There's not a lot of money involved. There's not a lot of prestige involved unless you get to the high levels. But they continue to do it, and they do it because they love it. They don't do it for the money. They don't do it for the fame. They do it because they love doing it. And it's great to be able to see someone who runs a bar or is a student be one of the best in the world at something and be rewarded for it. So I've learned a lot. I've talked to some people that I'm going to keep an eye on in the future, and maybe I'll try and throw a few rocks myself at some point. It certainly is one of those sports that's a lot more difficult to execute than it looks. So maybe I'll just stay on the sidelines and do what I do best, and that's if you can, do it. If you can't, write about those who can. So I think I'll probably stick to that.